So you clicked on this video because you're about to have or already have a puppy of an American Pit Bull Terrier, Staffordshire Bull Terrier, American Bully, or American Staffordshire Terrier, but have no idea about the care and responsibilities of having this puppy. Well, Pit Bulls, like all other dogs, have a unique set of characteristics and tendencies. It's essential to familiarize yourself with these beautiful dogs so you can take care of them properly and raise them in the best way possible. Now, I'll give you important tips on how to start on the right path to being the best dog parent you can be, without any trauma, just starting off correctly. I'll help you feel confident bringing your new friend home. 1. Vaccinate and deworm your dog. Ensuring your dog receives the correct treatment for worms is an important part of being a responsible owner. Heartworms, intestinal worms, and fleas can harm your dog. After the first dose at 15 days old, a booster should be given when your pit bull turns 1 month old. Some veterinarians recommend a new deworming dose every month until your puppy reaches 6 months. After that, the interval between deworming will depend on your dog's lifestyle, ranging from 3 to 6 months. Your pit bull also needs vaccinations. It is recommended that, from 45 days old and after deworming, puppies be vaccinated with V8 or V10. Between 21 to 30 days after the first vaccine dose, your pit bull needs a second booster dose. After that, there's a third booster dose, which should happen between 21 to 30 days after the second dose. At 4 months old, the first rabies vaccine is given. 1 year after administering the vaccines, it's important to reinforce the doses annually, following the vaccination schedule indicated by the veterinarian. This includes 1 dose of V8 or V10 and 1 dose of the rabies vaccine. 2. Don't skimp on training and mental exercises. Pit bulls benefit from at least 60 minutes of mental stimulation per day through training and play. Mental stimulation helps dogs stay mentally fit and happy, strengthening family bonds. You need to start socialization and obedience training immediately after getting your pit bull puppy. Pit bulls are generally highly intelligent, eager to please, and responsive to training. However, it's important to stay firm and consistent to earn your puppy's respect. Remember, each dog is unique, so your training plan should be customized to their individual temperament. Use positive reinforcement training, never punish your dog. Stay consistent, practice regularly, and work with an experienced dog trainer if needed. If you start with positive reinforcement training and socialization early in their life, there's no reason for them to become violent or ill-tempered. I'll talk more about socialization later. Keep watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed to the Beulah Pet channel yet, subscribe and hit the like button. We have videos on different topics, all to help you provide the best care for your pet. 3. Find the best food for your dog. Research shows that puppies given the opportunity to feed from their mother until at least 8 weeks of age generally have a much stronger immune system than those weaned early. Like large breeds, pit bulls will need a proper diet. Large breed dogs grow quickly and need extra help with their nutrition to ensure strong bones and joints. Choose a dog food that fits your budget and your puppy's needs, whether dry kibble or raw/cooked natural food. This depends on your time availability and financial resources. Just make sure the food is balanced, measured, and includes all essential nutrients in each meal. 4. Food aggression. One of the most common issues is food-related aggression. From the start with any puppy, you should teach them to be safe around food, meaning they allow you to take their food without any signs of aggression, and they wait for a command before eating. How do you teach this? It's simple. From the first feeding, place your puppy's food bowl on the ground and keep your hand in the bowl while they eat. You can take the food bowl away and put it back on the ground. If they growl when you take their food or try to bite you, continue removing the food and only put it back after they calm down. Once they allow you to do this without trying to bite or growl, praise them promptly. Even when your puppy is an adult, keep doing this exercise so they don't forget. It's much easier to do this food training if you've already taught them the commands sit and stay. You'll start by holding the food bowl in your hand while kneeling in front of them. With the food bowl raised, ask them to sit and then stay. When they are in that position, keep repeating the stay command. Slowly lower the food bowl. If they move from the sit and stay position, repeat the command until they learn to stay in place while the food is on the ground. Once done, give the command for them to eat. You can use a mealtime word. This conditioning is crucial for puppies and adult pit bulls. 5. Train your puppy to do their business in the right place. With patience, time, and positive reinforcement, you can teach your puppy to do their business in the right place within a few weeks. Keep in mind that house training doesn't mean you can leave your puppy inside all day without accidents. In fact, a 2-month-old puppy's bladder can only hold urine for about 2 hours, so every new pit bull puppy parent should be aware of this. You can start by noticing that your pit bull will need to go to the bathroom between 5 and 30 minutes after eating and/or drinking. So, when you feed your puppy for the first time, keep an eye on them. As soon as they seem like they need to go to the bathroom, take them outside. Note how long it took between eating and relieving themselves. This will give you a good idea for future bathroom breaks. Have a designated area where your dog can always go to do their business. This makes it easy for both of you. You can take them to this small area by putting them on a leash initially. Even if they make mistakes initially, as accidents can happen, it's important to continue their training and reward them when they get it right. 6. Exercise your dog every day. A tired dog is a happy dog, and the pit bull is no different. Since they are considered a high-energy breed, owners can expect to spend about an hour each day exercising their dogs. Lack of proper exercise for a pit bull can result in anxiety, increased aggression, and destructive habits. Play, walk, bike ride, or whatever you prefer, your pit bull will love being engaged. Since they are quite muscular, they can quickly become overweight, so weightlifting is another excellent exercise to keep them in good shape. With regular exercise, your dog becomes more relaxed and enjoyable. 7. Taking care of your pit bull's hygiene. To care for your pit bull's hygiene, simply brush them once a week and trim their nails as needed with a regular clipper. They won't need baths very often unless they've rolled in dirt or mud. That said, pit bulls are more prone to developing skin conditions like zinc-responsive dermatosis, so be attentive to redness, swelling, and hair loss. 8. Start trimming your pit bull's nails when they're young. A crucial part of puppy preparation is regularly trimming their nails. Allowing your dog's nails to grow too long can cause their toes to spread, putting extra strain on the ankle joints. If this happens, they may have difficulty walking. A dog with long nails is also more likely to scratch floors, furniture, and even people. Most owners are apprehensive about trimming their dog's nails, but if you start doing it soon after bringing your puppy home, you'll find it much easier and your puppy will get used to staying still in the process. 9. Never leave your pit bull unattended in the yard. Inside the house is the only place your dog should be when you're not at home. When you're outside, you don't know what's happening in the yard, your dog might be attempting to escape, or children might be playing with your dog. Small children are often injured by dogs, not due to aggression, but because dogs can scratch them, step on them, and hurt them. 10. Always use a leash in public. For their protection, your dog should always be kept on a leash when outside your home or yard. Unlike golden retrievers, when pit bulls approach strangers, people automatically assume the dog is aggressive and take quick measures to distance themselves. It's a sad fact, but it's the reality. So always keep them safely on a leash. 11. Socialize your dog. The younger the dog, the easier it is to socialize them. As pit bulls are stubborn, extra care is needed to train them to interact with other people, especially with other dogs. The most important step is to train your dog to come when called. This ensures the dog returns to you if there's an issue with another dog or person. Once that's accomplished, you can slowly introduce them to other dogs, but always make sure they're on a leash. Pit bulls don't fully mature until around 3 years old, during which some owners notice a drastic change in their dog's tolerance towards other pets. To maintain peace and allow your dog to handle new situations with confidence and joy, continuous socialization is essential. Socializing doesn't mean letting them run loose in your neighborhood park without a leash. Whenever possible, take your dog to public areas, always on a leash. This will help them socialize and deal with a variety of situations. 12. Avoid dog recreational areas. Even if you think your dog gets along well with other dogs, avoid letting them roam freely in parks, squares, and dog recreational areas. If there's a dog fight, your pit bull will always be blamed in the eyes of the public. 13. Know your dog's temperament. Pit bulls have a bad reputation for being violent and fierce, but this isn't necessarily true. As with any dog, it all comes down to the owners and their training. They are, by nature, very loyal with an excellent temperament, making them great for families. They are incredibly strong dogs and should be properly socialized and trained from a young age. This ensures their safety and the safety of others as they become adults. Keep in mind that some dogs learn at a different pace. Some are a bit more aggressive, some are very good with people, while others are nervous all the time. So, understand what kind of personality your dog has and work from there. 14. Be cautious of extreme temperatures. Pit bulls don't do well in extreme temperatures. They can overheat quickly or experience hypothermia, so provide your pup with a temperature-controlled environment and always keep your pit bull hydrated. 15. Visit the veterinarian. After taking your puppy to the vet for the first time, your vet will inform you when to bring your dog back. Although unforeseen illnesses and injuries can happen, healthy dogs only need to visit the vet for a checkup once a year. 16. Don't hit your dog. No matter what they do, never hit your dog. There's no positive gain in doing so. All you'll achieve with this attitude is making your dog very afraid of you. 17. How to tell if you have a true American Pit Bull Terrier. Keep in mind that even when small, Pit Bulls will continue to have a large and wide head and muzzle, as well as triangular ears with a broad base slightly tilted forward if not cropped. As the dog grows, it will be easier to know more accurately if it's a purebred Pit Bull. But if you have doubts and deem it important to know if your puppy is purebred, consult a veterinarian to help you find out. Contact one of the United Kennel Clubs, or get in touch with certified pit bull breeders. Also, remember that when a puppy, some character traits will be more pronounced, such as energy, enthusiasm, and confidence. 18. Be patient with others' reactions to your dog. Understand that people will have their own conclusions regarding your dog, despite your confidence that your dog is obedient. Always keep them on a leash for the comfort of others. Just remember that your energy and emotions truly affect your dog, and if you stay calm and maintain a positive attitude, your dog will follow your lead. Handle other people's ignorance with patience and understanding. Teach them that not all pit bulls are aggressive, it depends on the owner, not the dog. Pit bulls are not different from any other breed, they are strong and super adorable dogs. They simply don't understand their strength. Pit bulls are gentle, loving, and funny. They just want to give and receive love. Well, I hope I've helped with your questions. I ask that, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the Beulah Pet channel and give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. A big hug. Until the next video.